captain's blog, Stardate 03232023.4. Some days, I find myself daydreaming about resigning my commission as a Starfleet officer. I imagine myself traveling throughout the galaxy unencumbered by responsibilities, deadlines, or burdens. A part of me is so weary of the internal and external struggle that existence in this physical realm is, and yet, I never stopped being a captain so long as my crew needed me. At the helm of the USS Zamora is the best thing that has ever happened to me. Sometimes I wonder if the luster of heaven would pale in comparison to the good times the crew and I share. Still, I can't help but to feel like I'm longing for something I can't quite describe. Despite being surrounded by people at Starbase 701 and on USS Zamora, I feel alienated. While most of my time aboard 701 has me busy with various tasks, I don't feel any particular kinship with any of the other crew there. I sort of come to accept that most are just friendly until they are reassigned to another outpost. The laughs, the kind gestures, everything is just ephemeral. I try to remind myself that at Starbase 701, I'm there to help civilians in distress, not make friends. On the USS Zamora, I sometimes feel like I'm playing a role. For my subordinates, I spend time making them food, resolving issues, and try to be what they need emotionally from a parent. Closest I got to connecting with anyone is Admiral William. He is always keen to tell me the latest thing he's been working on, and usually is very earnest in wanting to assist me in any way I see fit. I've grown comfortable with his continued presence aboard the ship, but a part of me remains emotionally distant. I sometimes feel bad about my disposition towards him because he does try to do his best for the kids, and the Admiral seems to genuinely love the crew. William is a stark contrast to Captain Brand. When I was with Brandy, it seemed less like love and more like insecure attachment for both of us. We needed someone at that moment in ours, but we'd fight so much, and though she tried to engage with the kids, I never felt she loved the crew. Though she asked about them in passing, I don't sense that she has a deep connection to them. The captain would likely blame me for her distance from the kids, but if that were true, then the kids and William also wouldn't be close. As of now, I'm unsure I'll hear from Brandy for a long time. I had previously assisted her several times, but refused to associate with anyone helping others get Ketracel White. I am sympathetic to people that happen to be addicted, but have no empathy for those that assist others in acquiring banned Federation substances. She said I was acting like I'm on a high horse. I say better to be on the horse than the dirt it walks upon. Ooh. In other news, I've continued to have some rather interesting insights and spiritual experiences. Sometimes I consider the possibility that I'm losing my mind the most wonderful way. I see so much interconnectedness and the overlap so many fields have with each other and how they affect us. The possibilities for the future both excite and scare me. As I chart my path forward, I hope whatever is to come that I don't add to the pray that I can help where I can. Thank you for joining me this episode.